Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you all are doing well. I'm doing good, but the market isn't. Fed just cut their rates today, and what happened today after that is right in front of your eyes. So around 2 p.m., things were looking as normal and acting as normal, and from then we took a nose dive here. I'm down close to $5,500 on this portfolio. I have invested in Roth IRA and 401k as well. And those are a bigger portfolio than this. But point being, I'm seeing a decline of roughly 3%, which is in line with S&P 500 index ETF as well as the QQQ. But why I'm not worried with this is you have seen me borrowing some margin from Robinhood, and since then I've been trying to play little safe. Not saying that all the moves that I'm gonna make are gonna be successful, but with the probability of 90% or so, I'm going in every time knowing that it is highly unlikely that my option strategy is gonna fail me. So what I mean by that is I sold a cash secured put on Nvidia on Monday, and what I got for this is right here. So I sold some 8 contracts, meaning I'm ready to buy 800 shares of Nvidia by December 20th at the price of $124. And I was granted 45 cents per share of those 800 shares. So roughly about $360 for all of these contracts of 8 contracts. So I put in roughly 100K of margin money, and then was able to make some $300 or so on Nvidia. So here are the total returns. So 272, I'm negative total return, and then 632. Doesn't mean that I'm down $632, but what it means is if I were to sell the same contracts right now, they're gonna give me some $632 for the same contracts for which I got paid $360. Uh, but all I mean to say that is currently Nvidia is at $130, um, and it is highly unlikely in next 2 days that this options contract is gonna get exercised, because it is highly unlikely that Nvidia will drop to $124 per share. So that is why I say have to be little conservative while playing options. The only thing is you'll make less premium, of course, right? But you should be okay with that. And that is how I'm trying to avoid any of these downturns that you see. And that is exactly what has happened today. I've seen a lot of my friends um, losing hair on on losing a lot of money in the market. So that's what's happening here. If you see, most of my portfolio is built on solid ETFs, mainly QQQ, SPY, SCHD, and QQQM. So most of my investments are in these four ETFs. So with that, I've borrowed some money, and then I'm playing options and generating weekly income from selling cash secured puts and in some cases covered calls. So that is how I'm protecting, or I am hedging against the market. So I don't actually like do the hedge as Wall Street analyst says. Um, what they mean by that is when you are going bullish by selling a cash secured put, you actually buy some puts as well to hedge the bet that you are making. But what I do is I go deep out of the money and then sell the cash secured put or covered call. In both cases, I'll get less premium, of course, but with that, I'm at least able to survive on such days as today. Because then I know that it's not gonna get exercise, and then I'm gonna get this money back, and then I'm gonna do the same contract maybe for next week or for even more premium. I believe it's gonna be more premium for sure than 45 cents. So that is how I am playing options here on Robinhood. Based on my core investments, I'm able to save myself um, from such crazy moves and be able to handle these big swings of the market. I suggest you do the same. I even share my trades here on YouTube. And if you want to follow me, I share some of the information on the links in the description below, where you can follow me and see my weekly moves that I make in order to generate some passive income with my investments. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Be little conservative, especially if you are using some leveraged ETFs like SOXL, or even with the single stocks like Nvidia. Although the market cap is over $3 trillion and the volume and everything for options is really high, you just have to be a little conservative with your numbers. Make less profit, but keep surviving in such days, so you don't lose any here. But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. This is a lesson for me, and hopefully it'll teach you something as well. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and people around you. Goodbye.